Want to see a magic trick?
Oh,
I made a Swedish boy appear. Hi. Say hi, Nick.
hi.
We've had some wine.
We have had a beautiful dinner and lots of nice drinks. But why have we done that? Is that how we live our life every night? Yeah.
No.
More or less.
Yes. No, it's usually just Domino's or Chinese and Project Runway. Tonight is a little bit different because we have a house guest.
You may be able to guess who's on her way based on the music. Can you guess? Can you guess? Come on.
It's UmbrellaEllah. Our friend Karen. Most of you might not remember her because, you know, the last time we introduced her.
6 months ago.
Yeah, like a year ago, 12 years ago.
Like, it was like a...
It was 100 years ago.
Okay.
I feel like Nick is in the
I'm
dark.
in the dark, but that's alright.
Let's scoot up.
Okay,
Let's scoot
let's
up.
scoot up. Not too close into that light.
Yeah.
I'm 29 these days.
Nah, that's
so.
alright.
I'm 30.
Yeah, I made a channel for Karen, and she didn't put anything on it.
She didn't use it.
No, I think she made like 2 videos or something, and you know, I even unsubscribed from her. I told all.
I know. I was so offended.
I know, I did. I did. It was like I was in
stayed. I was
Thank
her
you,
first
Nick.
subscriber, I think. And I'm
You were
still
my first
there,
friend.
waiting for the next video.
I was trying to kick her ass into gear. I was like, Karen, I'm unsubscribed.
Yeah. No. He told me in person. We were like
Wow.
at dinner, and he told me he unsubscribed. I was offended. Okay.
She's back. Why is she back, Karen? What do you have to tell us? Why should people subscribe to your videos again?
Okay, so I'm going to create a new channel, inshallah, God willing, that's Arabic, and it's going to talk about my new experience. Starting on August 21st, I'm going to do this little 3-month sabbatical. I'm going to the Republic of Georgia, Ghana, and Guatemala. I wanted to hit 3 areas of human need, which are human rights, healthcare, and education. It's called G3, so you can subscribe to my new YouTube channel, which I haven't created yet, but I do have a website. It's g3adventures.wordpress.com.
So it's g3adventures.wordpress.com.
We'll put it up. We'll put it up.
Maybe there's a book which has inspired many,
Right.
me and Karen included. Would you like to tell us about the book, Karen?
Eat, Pray, Love, which Nick got from his sister. She bought the book in Norway, and maybe you should tell it. Actually, I got the book from Nick at Garage, a brunch that we had.
When my sister came to New York for the first time, as she was passing through on her way to Las Vegas, Chris and I went to meet her. First thing she did was hand me this book and say, I'm not even finished with it, but you have to read it. It's amazing. It's about a woman's travels to 3 different countries and her reasons for going to those countries and the experiences she has in those places and how they change her life completely. And I loved the book, and I immediately thought of Karen when I read it. And I gave it to Karen, and I said, if you read this, you might want to leave, because I want to leave after reading this book. And she did.
I'm a person of faith, and I feel like everything happens for a reason, and everything just fell into place beautifully. So I'm very blessed.
I haven't
very
read the
exciting.
book Eat, Pray, Love yet.
It's
I don't
dangerous.
read. I don't read books.
He doesn't eat or pray or love anything.
He doesn't like
really,
salad.
so-
I mean,
No.
you know, vegetables. We have to force feed him.
Hey, I ate salad tonight.
Yes,
He had a
we're
salad
very
tonight.
proud.
But it's a very exciting book. You should all read it. Eat, Pray,
Definitely.
Love by Elizabeth Gilbert.
Please do check out my website. I'm having an event August 12th. It's a fundraising event for the 3 nonprofit organizations that I'm working or volunteering for. It's a self-designed, self-financed vision and initiative that I'm doing. Stay tuned. I promise I will keep up with videos.
I don't
And maybe
believe
she'll
her.
go on some dates too, and maybe she'll tell us about them.
In Africa, you know.
I can't believe that we're pushing you here to our YouTube family, and you don't have your channel set up. You know what? Okay, by the time this video posts, I'm gonna set up her new channel, and I'm gonna
Yes,
link
we
to it.
will.
And she'll probably not do any videos
No.
because this is what Karen
That's
does.
not true.
Okay, that part is over. Now I want to talk about something else. Recently,
Yeah, we'll have
we
to
went
edit.
to go see the Sex and the City movie. I was like, hey, why don't we go to a movie theater like up in Harlem? You know, everyone's gonna be running down to Times Square to go see this movie. Nobody's going to be going uptown to see the movie.
Wrong.
Not true. So we get to the theater about an hour and a half ahead of time. There was a huge line. We got closer and closer to the time for the movie was going to start. The crowds just got bigger and bigger and rowdier. And they had it like velvet roped off. And you were kind of hoping that, you know, when it was time for the movie to start, that they were going to check everybody's ticket and not just, you know, lift the velvet rope and everyone run like cattle through the halls. No, it was horrible. So she went to the restroom, and Nick and I and another friend of ours were sort of standing in line, and we're all trying to hold our ground because the crowd is getting restless, and this is a Harlem crowd. This isn't like a lower downtown.
And they got their heels
crowd.
on. They got their high
Harlem with heels.
Harlem with heels.
When they finally like lifted the rope, the crowd just exploded. It was like when the bulls run
in Pamplona.
Yeah, Spain.
I mean, I was against the wall, fighting to get through people. I'm elbowing bitches in the face. You know, you're not getting in front of me. I'm gonna see Carrie Bradshaw.
These women just stampede past him.
Crazy.
He's flattened on the floor, and everyone is running through. There are 4 of us, and there's no way we're gonna sit together. And we're like, "Where's Karen? She's been trampled. We've lost her."
I was sure I was never gonna see her again. I'm sure she was crushed. Then my phone is going off, and I see that it's Karen, and I'm like, "Oh my God, Nick, it's Karen. We should just tell her to go. We should tell her to go home." Karen, we're stuck in the herd, and Karen's like, "I'm inside. I've got seats.
I've got
hurry! How did she make it inside?" So we like squeeze through the crowd into the theater, and we look up, and we just see white little Karen way up at the very top, and she's like laying across
I've got like
seats.
a bag, a purse, a jacket. Like I'm about to strip clothes and lay them off over all the seats.
She's stretched across. She's like, "Hurry up! Hurry!"
The Harlem ladies were like, yeah. There's no holding
Some
seats.
girls got in a fight. Like once we got our seats, there were girls further down the row. Like people were pulling their earrings out, pulling out their wigs.
People were trying to sit on each other's laps. It was ridiculous. But little tiny white Karen, no offense anyone, got 4 seats for all of us, and we sat down and we got to enjoy our Carrie Bradshaw experience.
It was amazing.
It was so much fun, and I mean, this is why I'm not worried about Karen. I'm not worried because when you take her to Brooklyn and people pull out knives, Karen doesn't care. She gets right in their faces.
Umbrellas.
And when you take her to, you know, rough neighborhoods, she will fight and push her way through a crowd and save seats. I'm really excited to hear more about Karen's adventures.
Thank you.
She'll be fine.
I'll be totally fine.
And you can watch it all, or maybe not,
Yes, you will. You will. I promise.
by watching
I promise.
her YouTube channel and watching her website also.
Yes.
Check them both out.
Thank you.
UmbrellaEllah.
Woo!
We'll miss you, Karen.
I'll miss you guys too.
Bye.